What up, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy Cole, Cole's Cowboys. Man, I'm just heading to work. But I've been having a lot of stuff on my mind. So yesterday we kept Dan Quinn which was like the best news that we had ever since the offseason. We was in fear that we was gonna lose this guy. Then we got Kellen still going to job interviews. He got one last second interview with the Dolphins. I don't think they're going to get him. He's not ready to be a head coach. I don't even know why the dude getting a head coaching interview. I mean, we got so many great guys out there like Eric Bieniemy. So I'm glad that Byron Leftwich got the opportunity at Jacksonville. We just got too many good coaches out there that are assistant coaches that's just there. And they want to talk to Kellen more. I don't know, man. But anyway, I digress. As far as last night, we got the report that Mike McCarthy is staying, which I knew. I knew he was going to stay. I'm glad that they didn't let this linger a little bit longer. But you got to think, the media and us fans, we always going to have in the back of our mind, Sean Payton's available. And it's always going to be brought up every time Mike McCarthy makes stupid decisions, is horrible at clock management, all that. So that's going to be lingering over us. So it's really going to dictate more pressure on Mike McCarthy if he's, if he's going to stay. He got to have a lot of pressure on his tail, man. I'm just saying, to know that we're talking about this. Yeah, you got your job now, but if you do the same thing that you did last year, you gone, man. And I know Jerry Jones is gonna make a move, man. I mean, come on, that's just plain and obvious, man. I'm just saying. But I'm looking forward to this season. I'm glad that we're keeping Dan Quinn. I'm glad that we can go ahead and improve our defense. Things that I really want to improve on in the draft and in the offseason is, getting this offensive line back strong. I really don't want us to keep Joe Philbin. I mean, I gave Joe Philbin his praises because he did good with the offensive line last year. I mean, the year before, whenever we was going through that crazy phase. The offensive line was still doing the job. He was making things work. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, he gonna go ahead and make things work since our offensive line is mostly healthy. He over playing musical chairs with the offensive line that threw off the rhythm. Dak was always under pressure. The offensive line couldn't get themselves together, and it was just so, frustrating just to see that. I really want us to get Mark Colombo back. He was good with the offensive line. We really never had no problems with the offensive line when Colombo was our O-line coach. You know what I'm saying? We was known as having one of the best O-linemen in the O-lines in the league. And yeah, you have to say we had Travis Frederick, and it's hard to replace a Travis Frederick, but we need to get some competition for Biotis because Biotis is horrible. Connor Williams is gone. If he stays on the team, I just don't know what. I just don't know. But I highly doubt that they're going to extend Connor Williams for him to stay in the roster. An NFL player that's second in the league in penalties. An NFL player, not a lineman, an NFL player. He's second in the whole league in penalties. No, there ain't no way they're going to go in ahead and give this dude a chance. So I don't see him coming back. So, and then Tyron Smith. Now, I love Tyron Smith, pause. But this guy, we can't rely on him. Tyron Smith is like Sean Lee. Is Sean Lee playing today? Because Sean Lee always got hurt. Tyron Smith is that guy that always gets hurt. And I don't like to go into a game because it'll be one of those games. The games that Tyron Smith get hurt be the games that's important to us. You know what I'm saying? Like the games that we gotta win, and if we got a better chance to win if we had Tyron Smith. We hear that all the time. I don't want to hear that anymore. I just want us to be, find a very, very good left tackle. I really want to get one out the draft. I don't want to, I know we're not going to get, if we do get something out of free agency, it's going to be some C-grade lineman that'll fill in the gaps. I want us to draft a left tackle, a good one. A nice young, but you know what I'm saying? I wish last year that we didn't need so many defensive guys, that we could have got Rashawn Slater. But hey, I'm glad we got Micah Parsons, man. But neither here nor there. I just want us to rebuild our O-line. I want us to get the right personnel in office. I want us to get the personnel that we got out of this mug. And I want us to improve on our defense. I was going back and forth saying, man, should we get a running back in the late rounds? And I say that because of Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke is a player. See, we talking about, people be saying Dak is overpaid. Zeke is overpaid. Let's get that right. Zeke is an overpaid running back that should have never got paid all that money. Early. We should have really just let him, and I like Zeke, but he's doing exactly what I knew he was going to do. Running backs don't last that long in this league, man. And Zeke had a great run. 2017, he was suspended, but he still ran for 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? He was still, if I'm not mistaken, at least almost leading the league in rushing, and he was suspended for 6 games. You know what I'm saying? So Zeke was a threat to be reckoned with. And our O-line was stronger then too, but Zeke was great. Now Zeke is just a laughing. He averages at least 3 yards per game. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have that burst that he used to have. And we're paying him all this money. And he's not doing, you know what I'm saying, what we want him to do. We like to see Zeke do great, but he's just not that guy anymore. Tony Pollard is, and you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys want to use politics to go in ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, be like, okay, well, Zeke is our lead back, but Tony Pollard's running more. I'm tired of that. I'm cool with us having Tony Pollard, and we get some other, featured back. We can do without Zeke, but hey, we stuck with Zeke at least another year because it's going to be a hard cap hit. So I say we not to get one at least. If we don't get one at least this draft, we really need to look into next draft to get a running back. But I feel great about this upcoming season. I'm not going to be yelling Super Bowl because I think that's a jinx. We need to just focus as fans in winning playoff games. Not a playoff game, but playoff games. As much as I hate the 49ers, I like their approach. They was a 6 seed, and they just taking it one game at a time, man. And it goes all into gameplay. You know what I'm saying? We could have won the game. We was the better team we were a better team than the San Francisco 49ers. We had too much talent. The thing that we messed up on is the coaching, the penalties, the play calling, and yeah, the discipline in our players. You know what I'm saying? But had we had a good system, we would have beat them 49ers. We would have beat them. And I believe after seeing how the Packers played against the 49ers, we wasn't gonna play the Packers in the second round, but we could have beat them Packers. Them Packers did horrible against them 49ers. They barely even really scored a touchdown. They scored 1 touchdown in the first half. They were struggling throughout the rest of it. So, but we gotta just put this year behind us, learn from it, reflect. It was a 12-5 season. I mean, we feel like we did horrible, like we missed the playoffs, but hey, I got a good feeling about next season. I'm not going to put my expectations over the roof, but I feel like we're going to do okay. You know what I'm saying? Mike McCarthy got a lot of heat on his butt, and Kellen Moore does too, because Kellen Moore sucks at calling plays, man. That dude, he started off great, And then he got away from the running game. The running game was there, and he just got away from it. So hopefully he hears all the slander that we throwing at him, and he corrects it. Well, I'm about to go into this job. I just wanted to get a little cowboy talk. Again, hey, like and subscribe. I'm just trying to get up there, man. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I'm trying to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my passion. I love to talk football. If y'all have anything y'all want to talk about, hit me up, man. But hit me up in the comments. But hey, y'all have a blessed day and go Cowboys.